3 months ago, our lives changed for the better. We welcomed our baby daughter and became a family of 4. I realized, even as a second-time mum, that nothing could have prepared me for the intensity of change that comes along with a new baby in the house. There are physical changes, emotional changes, and changes in our priorities, so much so that sometimes I feel like a different person entirely. Since this is my second and last baby, I have learned that this time is precious and will fly by way too soon. Every moment is one where I attempt to be fully present and just soak it all in. Home has so many new meanings now. However, super clean, organized, and beautifully styled haven't been part of our new dictionary. I have learned to prioritize my mental, emotional, and physical health, and that it's okay for the house to be in a mess for me right now. I waited for the urge to decorate again, and after 3 months, I'm finally in a place where I can say I'd like to do something around the house again. Only when you have let your home get truly messy do you realize how different it can look with some simple efforts. Here are some things that are helping me slowly get back to creating a soothing home environment. The first thing to strike me in our new post-baby home was the crazy amount of laundry we seem to churn, just like some of those Instagram reels predicted. And before I knew it, they turned into a mountain load that I could easily drown in. So if I had to do just one home-based chore in a day, it was to fold and put away that day's laundry. Next, I noticed how our bedroom turned into our baby's room. The bed always had a plethora of baby-related products strewn on it. Organizing this in the nearest storage and taking a few minutes to simply put away the pillows and blankets made a big difference in letting us feel that this is our space too. In the living room, I had started binge watching television in a desperate attempt to combat sleep, as I was forced to stay awake for feeds. This meant our living room turned into my sanctuary. It was my place for snacks, a quick nap, and feeds. Our couch went from being guest ready to being my space. And it made so much difference to have that freedom. It is just the past week that I finally changed out the rug, vacuumed the sofa, and brought back the cushions. The biggest change, however, is that we stopped eating while watching TV. It's amazing how much cleaner the room already is. I also accepted some changes that prioritizes functionality. We got rid of our overhead lamp in the living room, replacing it with a fan, and the fan slot now hosts a cloth cradle for the baby. Nothing helps us get on with our chores or take time out for ourselves more than a happy sleeping baby, and so we learned to prioritize that. I have also learned that it truly helps to delegate. I decided to take care of our little human while delegating my plant babies to the hubby. He took to watering them regularly, and I'm thrilled that some of our plants, like the monstera, which had gotten badly damaged on our move to Bangalore, is now thriving. Planning in advance that we will need support with cleaning and cooking helped a great deal. Hiring help for cleaning and cooking has allowed my husband to be more available to help me with the baby and to ensure our older one doesn't feel ignored. I have also learned to rotate home decor products based on baby's stage of development. Before our son was born, people would look around our home and comment how we would need to get rid of most items as they were unsafe for the baby. However, baby-proofing doesn't mean I cannot decorate. It just means choosing baby-friendly products. A lot of the decor products we had stored when our son was little, we used after he grew up, and now we plan to do the same. Choosing materials like wood over glass, rounded objects over sharp edges, etc. also creates a variety of looks for me to play around with. Lastly, I've accepted that I don't need my home to look like no one lives in it. Everything need not always be perfectly clean and organized. My home looks lived in and I refuse to feel anxious about it. Cleaning and organizing seem like they will stretch a lifetime. There are, however, moments with our kids that won't ever come back if I miss them now, and so I guess I'm at peace with my priorities. As much as I have always loved to style my home beautifully, I've also been truthful about what it is that truly makes my home my happy place. It is the people I share it with. The memories we make together amidst the mess and the chaos that is surprisingly familiar and comforting.